Hello, hello everyone. So today we're going to be doing a working stream. Let me play the music. I had originally planned to do this around Thursday, but I ended up being busy on Thursday, and I'll be kind of busy this week as well, unfortunately. But we're gaming and we're going to be working. So yeah, I'll just start with, I want to just edit these sounds a little bit. And I want to do the Pomodoro. So yeah, we have some new emojis. That one, the GIF shows on the actual, it shows on the actual studio, like in YouTube Studio, but it doesn't work for some reason in actual chat, so we'll see. Maybe in the future they'll add it, but so far not really, no. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to be working, having some nice chill working today, and these are NDA works, mostly NDA works, so I can't really show them fully yet, but I'm still just going to be working. But yeah, anyway, good evening, good morning, and just letting everyone in here know that Cat is streaming. Keep yourselves informed. I mean, to be fair, sometimes I'd be waiting on the stream for like 30 minutes and then it turns out the stream has started, but I just I had to just refresh the screen or like the page, which was frustrating, but it's okay. Formation path is not included. Okay, but yeah, you can sort of still see me working on the screen, but you can't really see any details, which I think is fun and cute. But if possible, or like whenever possible, I really would prefer if everyone's able to see. Offended that me, your favorite son, isn't in your room? Hold on. Everyone is in this room. Every single Catifornian is in this room. Okay. Back to work, get back to work. Wait, let me put on the Pomodoro so we can log in. Okay. Everyone is in this room, don't worry. Catifornian's literally right there. If you can see. She's sleeping, but she's there. I'm working, you guys. Can I just say the amount of things I agreed to in January that are now appearing in my life in the present era is a bit of a problem, because realistically I knew that this is my final year, but at the same time I'm also just a little bit confident, so I kind of had this feeling of like, oh, I'll be able to like manage this workload. I think so far it's not too bad, but I definitely need to study more than I have ever studied in my life, which is just new, and I've never really not to humble brag, but I've genuinely never had to study as much as I have now. Okay, wait, hold on. Breathing. I'm in the physics. I'm in the physics screen right now, but I can't really show it because you can only show one screen at a time. So, yeah, you can only show like the what do you call it? Oh my god, did I accidentally made this from the opposite end. That's horrible. I have to restart this. Chopped. Okay, wait. The skinning went in the other direction, so they used this part as the anchor point. Not sure if you can see, but they used this part as the anchor point. I was away, I'm now back with the demos. You missed so much. I finished this model. It's over. The stream is over. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. I can't even read this. The UI has gone crazy. I've been doing Live2D for a long time now. The UI is only recently getting a bit overwhelming. Like sometimes I have a hard time finding the things that I want. Sometimes I wish like there's I'm dying. Sometimes I wish there's like a way to remove UI parts, but I think that would be asking too much. Okay. You can't see this physics screen, but it was really cute. This is not working. We need to divide it. Reaction time 1. Much better. I feel like it's been so long since I've had to work on like a cat girl or like anyone kitty adjacent, because so far everyone's been a bunny. Or maybe that's just my own personal bias, like confirmation bias. I only take bunnies, and so now it feels like I have a lot of bunnies. Let's see. Breath. Time to rebrand. Every now and then I do get the question, if you're a bunny, why are you a cat? And to that I say, I don't know, man. I don't know anything. We are many and mighty. Hello, Rice. We are sleeping on the bed while I work in my office outfit. Okay, let's see. Let's go, bunny girls. Okay. That chair is gonna do your back and oof. This is my actual real life chair. I was really happy that they had this in the game because I was like, this is what my actual chair right now looks like. Because it was like $10 and I've had it ever since. Because like the other fancy chairs are like $100, man. I don't have that kind of money. Okay. see if I can do this. Okay, yeah. I can just edit it on the fly, actually. I think that's fine. I'm working on the physics. This is like the tail movement, but I'm not sure how I actually want it to move. The sacrifices you make for $10. I think I've genuinely spent more money on Dandadan merch than I have on my own equipment. That's why sometimes whenever people are like, hey, we can do funding for your equipment upgrade. No, I'm fine money wise. I just keep forgetting to do it is the problem. And like I genuinely just don't know where to get like a nice office chair that is below $200 that isn't like a gamer chair. I don't particularly like the tall gamer chairs. I like to think you blurred it because it's a secret project. Oh yes, a new cat girl model, isn't it? Okay. This is cute. But I feel like it kind of like looks weird when it's just the half up. Here's a life hack. It's not really a life hack, but a good idea for Live2D people. Just see how it looks top half, on the top half, because most of the times your model is only just going to be on the top half. So if the tail is a bit odd, then it's gonna be noticeable. I don't know. I feel like the placement itself is just odd. Happy 2 years! Happy 2 years!
Been here for 24 months and still hasn't escaped. 2 years, let's go.
Why Why is the text-to-speech Australian? 2 years, let's go. Oh my god. I completely forgot I set her as Australian. How is the cat girl model? We're working on it. I'm not really happy with the way the tail looks from like top half. So but like this does not count as accent slip while everybody's already trying to get me in this bingo. Evil. I guess it counts. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that back again. 2 years, let's go. That's funny. But yeah, I feel like I spend 90% of my time on the head and then the eyes. Like the head and the face is mostly where I do my best work. Cause the placement with the tail is really cute in the full body, but it looks like a little bit off in the how do you call it? In the top, like just the half body, it looks a bit odd. So I'll just leave that there for now. See if I can. For the anniversary stream, Kat should do it all with an accent. Okay, everyone has 2 choices, okay? Anniversary stream, free anniversary goods, or accent stream. No more American accent stream. I'm kidding, I'll probably do both, but I still have no idea what I was thinking, like, what if I just have a debut stream for my anniversary stream? I don't know if that will be possible. Has anyone here debuted? That's not a call out to anyone. I'm genuinely asking, because I feel like when I started VTubing, like debuts and stuff weren't really a big deal. Like when I started VTubing, it was your debut was your content debut. It was not a call out. I promise. I would never. I would never. I take care of my Catifornian's chick, and she's sleeping next to my bass, which is accurate because I only have one guitar stand, and so I use it for my Telecaster, but my bass has nowhere to be, so it's usually sleeping next to me. Okay. Back to work. Anyway, when I started VTubing, the moment you made your account and then you'd start posting content, that was your debut. So I've never actually had a proper debut, and I feel like they seem very, very nerve-wracking. Because on the other side, whenever I'm watching a VTuber debut, it's like 20 minutes and it's like, hello, this is me, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. And I think that's so cute. But on the other side, I feel like, oh my god, I have like 20 minutes, even less to be honest. I have like 5 seconds to not be embarrassing and to like try and put my best foot forward. I feel like that's a lot of pressure. So I've really never had like a debut stream that was intentionally, hello, this is me, welcome, this is what I like. I thought about one of those plans where I just go live for like 3 months and the debut at month 4 and pretend it's the first day. I was thinking about that too, because I was like, well, I think it's a lot less pressure that way. But yeah, originally I did want to debut in like when I started streaming as Catifornian, as myself. Actually, this is my personal account, you guys. But yeah, when I started streaming as myself, but it just got over model. I will do that. You're right. I will do that. I'm taking a screenshot and I'm stealing your jokes once more. Anyway, but yeah, the more that I thought about it and then planned it, the more anxious I got. So like I just said, hey man, I'm used to streaming. I've been streaming for a long time. I've never once had a debut, and the debut was just so nerve-wracking, so I was just like, I'll just stream normally. You do have highly animated toes for that? That sounds like an amazing toggle. Whoever made that must have been so thoughtful, must have cared so much about your image and your potential. Exactly. Okay. Skinning. Here's the formation path for skinning. And then I'll try this one. And I think I'll just send them both to her and ask her which one she prefers. Oh boy. Okay. Oops. Let me move it to the physics settings so you can actually see, or as much as you can see. this filter, there's no blur filter in OBS, so I had to manually do some weird stuff to it. And yeah, I feel like this is cuter at a half body. Maybe slower, but 15. Okay, maybe not 15. Anyone else has gotten into my Oshi? I'm scared. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Actually, no, that sounds weird. I'll say more. Sometimes whenever like websites have a special like, oh, add in all of your details and stuff, I get really scared because one time my Spotify got hacked because my friend sent me one of those Spotify websites that was like, oh, what is your Spotify decade flavor? It was like Receiptify or something, like one of those. And then I got my Spotify hacked, and that was not fun. So I just get like really wary of just just sites that have connections to stuff to other social medias instead of being able to make your account, if that makes any sense. Although I know that's just me being very, very paranoid. I don't know what I'm doing on it, but I know I feel cool and hip and with the times. It's cute. It's a really cute website though. It looks fun. But yeah, hold on. I think maybe I just won't have Vanguard. It probably has credit card info. It does. Luckily my Spotify was connected to my my PayPal, so it's not really connected to anything, and I could like cut that off pretty quickly, but my Spotify was hacked, and the worst part is that stupid guy, he privated half of my playlist, so like I couldn't even remake my playlist. And I've had that Spotify account since I was like 12. And I couldn't even I could listen to half of it, but the other half was kind of gone. And then he made new playlists, and his playlist was like weird house rave mix. Yeah, it was just like a rave playlist. I was like, dude, why? Why? I definitely want the tips of this to curl a bit more. It's fine. You just write your credit card details somewhere secure like a live stream chat. We'll take care of your credit card as your mods. Yes, of course. Guys, my credit card limit is like 500. What can you buy? What do you guys want to buy with $500? I mean, to be fair, some Discords I've been to, they put like bank details and stuff, which was oh my goodness. I had to tell her like, hey man, this is public, because like they bought something and then the other person wanted oh my god, I've been outside for too long. Get back, Americat. Okay, anyway. The person was sending money to another person or receiving money, and they sent their bank account details, Discord chat, on Discord chat general. And I was like, I private message him, hey girly, your bank account is in my face right now. I think this is cute. Not that you guys will be able to tell, but trust, it's very cute. Do the copying before the pasting. I did the copying. And how was everyone's week? I've had a crazy week, and I will continue to have a crazy week for the next. Putting it into Photoshop and settings sharpening. Enhance. But I will continue to have a crazy week for the next 10 weeks. But guys, we're almost finished. Almost a nurse. I'm going to make a nurse outfit for my graduation. I always thought like it would be so fun if I could stream like the graduation or like have a. I need to stop saying that. Hello everyone, are we going to have a face reveal if she turns around? Yes! Yes! Face reveal! Face reveal! Hello! I just realized I kept on saying graduation. When I finished uni, I wanted to have like some sort of event. And then this is Catifornians! This is everyone. And she's watching, or she should be watching and learning, but she's sleeping. Okay. Oops, oh my god, I messed up the camera. Okay, I think that should be good. Yay! I like to think in real life you have an equally long ponytail. I used to, and then I cut my hair. I used to, but then I got into dandadan, and I was like, wow, I love Momo's. I love Momo's. I love her short hair, and I wanted to copy that. And for the first time in my life, little me went to a went to a salon. That was the very first time in my life that I've ever gone to like a hair salon. It all comes full circle to that. Okay, that was the very first time in my life that I'd ever gone to a salon, and I was really anxious about it because whatever. Right? And I had a bunch of pictures that I wanted to show her. Let's go. Oh. But yeah, I had a bunch of pictures that I wanted to show her, and she looked at it for no joke 1 second. I had one main picture that I wanted to show her. I put the phone in her face. She looked at it for 1 second. Honestly, honestly cursed. What is going on? My Wi-Fi recently. Anyway. Okay. She looked at the picture for 1 second and then went straight to chopping my hair. And I was like, oh my god, this is going to look so bad. But it kind of ended up really nice looking. And I was so... No, it's me. Let's just say it's never on your guys' end. It's just me. I don't know why it's been doing that recently. I've never had this issue before on my week baby Luffy, but I guess maybe my Wi-Fi antenna is weird or something. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, she started chopping my hair. She started chopping my hair so fast, like big chunks of my hair. And then I thought, oh, this is it. I'm never going to the salon again. And then she finished, and it looked really nice. Like really, really nice. And then I was like, I should have believed you. I'm so sorry, man. You have like 100 million years of experience. Yeah, this one is supposed to be a GIF, but it's not showing. I genuinely thought that they added animated emotes to YouTube, but it was just on YouTube Studio. It didn't actually appear. Anyway, we're now back to work. Girl! Oh, we still have a minute. Okay. If you blink fast, anything looks animated. No, I swore like it was moving in the YouTube Studio, so I did think that they finally added it, but no. Sad. And I was also debating whether or not to put the YouTube model, but here. Any blinkers in chat? What? This is so cute. This is a really cute game. I know it's just like a Pomodoro app, but I think the style of the models are really cute looking. Oh, back to work. Oh, girl. Okay. And I also like that you can put your own pictures in. I think that's really cute. Yay! Okay. And then place this to be XY. I've been wanting to improve my body modeling, to be honest. I've seen a lot of crazy study files, and I've been working on studying them, but I just haven't had the time. Okay, and then imagine this half body. I think it looks really cute like this. Modeling. Yeah, yeah, body modeling is very, very difficult, I think, but I would like to improve, because I think I want to have like a delay to the body modeling. I'm just not really sure how best to go about it. The automated modeling. YouTube auto mod is just a little bit out there. I'm not really sure what they're modding half of the time. Okay, let me see. I think Twitter guy's just a person of just. I think they know that you're on Twitch instead of on YouTube, and they take that very personally. Nobody else gets auto-wanted. Okay. But yeah, I was planning on oh no, it didn't show. I was planning on multi-streaming at one point to Twitch, but there's a lot of rules and TOS and a lot of other stuff that I need to set up that I genuinely, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of new things added to Twitch that I've never seen before. I think it's been a while since I've been on Twitch. Most of the people that I watch now are on YouTube. I remember when Twitch was like Justin TV or like, what is it? Like Jacob TV or something. They removed the rule about not showing combined chat recently. Oh, that'll be useful. But yeah, because that was my main one. Because this one's connected to YouTube, and then Twitch would be connected to a different one, but they'd look like two different chats. But I didn't know. I wasn't sure how to set it up. Okay. Back to the other screen, because we're working on 5 models right now. Okay, I'm working on some new things for this child. I feel like her character design is so good that you can just tell instantly who it is. Like if you know her, you can tell exactly who it is just from the everything. Oh man. Okay. Oops. 1 in 5 chance of dolphin. I like those odds. We'll see. Shorts. Just set up one with YouTube label on top and one with Twitch label on bottom. May work, but latency will be crazy. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my default latency on my streams, even just on YouTube, are not that fast. Even though I'd like them to be, my Wi-Fi has just been giving out very, very quickly. 5 models at the same time. If not ADHD, why ADHD shape? Actually, it's called efficiency, and it's called Live2D is my hobby, and if I have nothing to work on in Live2D, I genuinely don't know what to do in my time. I can feel the latency myself, so painful. I know, but my Wi-Fi is not so good. Or yeah, I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi, because we've got the same Wi-Fi, and like the placement is just about the same. But if I were to stream this on my laptop, it would be much faster. Okay, let's see. It is from your side. It's okay. Maybe it's a mix of both. Okay. I think that looks good. I think that looks really nice. Beep, 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 beep. And then we'll go back here. Because I want to improve. I've been working on, can I just say, whenever I don't have any models for whatever reason, I get really bored. and then I start working on improvements for previous models, because sometimes I know that I'm going to have a very busy schedule for that month or that 2 months, so I don't take any work. But Live2D is my passion. I think Costco free internet will be much faster. It can even enable every one of us to chat in real time. Can I just say cross out of bingo? I've been saying that for... Oh my god. We're cooked. Our bingo this stream is going to be cooked. I think. I fear. You have a good Live2D. Aw, thank you. I'm no joke. I've finished these. So I'm going to go into my non-NDA update work that I'm working on. It's Nin. Hopefully she won't see this because... hopefully she won't see this, but I'm trying to make something. You know those chibi models? Hold on, why is it this color? Is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. Anyway, let me remove the filter. Close. Okay. You should be able to see this, I think. Oops. Okay. I just need to move the chat on my screen because I generally do just have one monitor, so I have to move everything out a little bit. Think. Okay, so what I've been planning to make for a while now is like a chibi model for Nin. But I haven't been able to just because I don't know how to translate this into chibi, but I was like, maybe I can like deform it in some way. We'd also have to deform the face, but that's, I think, a lot easier than deforming the body, I feel. And you know what? Usually I do have a reference for... Thank you. Yeah. I usually do have a reference for my chibi stuff, but we're going in blind here. I feel... For the people who are are questioning how people make those chibis, it's kind of just like this. You just make everything smaller on the warp deformer, and then you adjust as necessary. Can't believe Bob didn't get a chibi though, girl. But yeah, you just adjust the XY as necessary. Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. I was working on the wrong... Oops, my bad. I was working on the wrong deformer. Don't worry about it, it's okay. Let's see. Thanks. But I do try to make these, how do you say this? I do try to make it a learning stream where everyone can learn. Hopefully, people will be able to learn. Her face is on a... Let's see. I think these proportions... Oh, maybe not. Hold on. What is that from before? I think these proportions are good. I might just make the face bigger and then the bow a little bit smaller as well. Sounds crazy. Hopefully I will have my own model someday. We'll show you if I made one. That's so nice, yeah. You can send it on hashtag at, or Twitter at Catifornian. That'll be fun. Yeah. I'm just trying to see what looks good. Oops. By the way, Nin's color changes are like texture atlas changes, so I don't actually have to change any of the other models. I just have to replace the texture atlas that she's got. Let's see. Is this the size? I think it was a little bit bigger. Okay. On YouTube live stream chat, and feel free to everyone can send in their credit card details as well. Jokes, please don't. Address would be nice. If everyone can send in their address, that would be wonderful. What is that? Where is that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, wait. You can send your address on coffee. Cause like, should I flatten this? I feel like I shouldn't, but chibi. I'll just make the face. I'll just make the head bigger, I think. And then we've got it. You've got it. And then I'm going to just adjust the proportions a little bit with the face to make it a little bit like chubbier, chibier. This is so cute. Okay, yeah, that's so cute. Let's see. How did I do these again? I don't remember. I think you'll have to sacrifice and make the model even shorter. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I kind of understand sacrifice being automodded. Automod is crazy. Okay, how do I do this? Unless you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like sacrifice is just a regular term that's used in every single Catifornian stream. Wouldn't you agree, lads? Okay. Cute. Cute! So cute. And then I have to adjust the face angles a bit. I think. Yeah, just to make it a little bit like chubbier, cutier. I would recommend hide selection if you guys can set up like the hotkeys in your workspace, I think hide selection I use the most. Just because it's a lot easier to see the model like this than like with all of the work deformers like this. It's kind of hard to tell what you're working on, but if you can see it like this, it's a lot easier to just adjust things. I hope she doesn't see this. She is edible, actually. There's a lot of... She's an ice cream. She's got a cookies and cream one recently. Let's see. Try to make this just a little bit... Oops, no, hold on. Okay, I feel like... XY, shoulder. Yeah, I feel like I just want to maybe squish it in a little. You say that like rabbits aren't edible. They're not! They're not! You're not allowed. No one's allowed. I think I'll move the head a little lower as well. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Let's see, I'll put this one as well. Are broccolis edible? To most people, they are. I just want to be in the nice settle. What is happening in my chat right now? Everyone's talking about boar in my chat. All bunnies are protected by law. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see. I think my mouse is dying. It's moving so slowly. Hold on. Okay. Let me replace my batteries. Goodness gracious. Ah. This is why you should always keep batteries next to you. If you're a gamer, especially like an old school gamer, it's best to have it wired. But if you're a gamer and you're using wireless, you should always have batteries. You should always have batteries next to you. Sometimes in game, my mouse would die. And then it would look like I'm really bad at the game, I promise. My mouse. Okay, much better. If I weigh myself, am I on my own cannibal? Yes. The answer is yes. He's so cute! Yeah, I think I'm just going to change the face a little bit and then it should be good, I feel. It's so cute though. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Okay. So your batteries were low during that one. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked and shamed. I'm being attacked and shamed by my own mods. Okay. I can't believe it. I was vulnerable on stream and I'm being attacked and shamed. I hope I'm well seasoned, Atlas. You're British. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Happy 2 years. My batteries were low. I promise. Where is it? Making fun of the British out of the bingo. I can't believe I'm just very predictable. I just can't believe I'm this predictable. Genuinely. Let's see. She walked right into my British bait. I can't believe this. This is crazy. I'm being abused by my own chat. Where have you ever seen that? Ever? In your life? Why is this not moving? Hold on. We're like, why is this not selectable? Where is it? Where is it hiding? Expression part? No. It's odd. Gotta have some bingo options that were rare. Let's see. I think this is the one I'm looking for. What on earth? Oh, it's a different one. Okay. What on earth? The only thing there is left to see is I'm using a Discord private voice call to plan traps to get you. I've never seen Dog Athenia in my 2 years here though. You haven't? Oh, I'll look for her. I'll look for her somewhere. But yeah. See, that's why I removed the Discord voice call. So no voice call planning traps against me. None of them allowed. Nina's right here. Oh my, okay. She's right here. That's so cute. Last time I was on call with Kat, she yelled at me for being British. That was a work call where we were calibrating your model. There was no British abuse happening. That is a lie. It's not like your server is still innovate. That's true. Okay, nobody befriend anyone. Nobody make friends with anyone. No planning allowed. I have this. I have these headphones and they're really nice actually. I think these were the first expensive headphones that I got because usually my headphones are like $2 convenience store earphones that I use and they're pretty nice. And the most expensive earphones I have are like $30 Pantone earphones and I got them just because they were my favorite color. They were this red, which is nice. One of these days we're going to see a thin figure. I was even thinking like for my 10 years, I was even considering how do you call it? I was even considering to make like a clay figure with my hands, with my blood, sweat, and tears in my hands, and to just ship it off. But I was like, oh, it's gonna be the worst clay figure ever. More can badge. Yeah, so I was just thinking like maybe I can just do like a can badge sale. I do have, whenever I get art, I ask for goods permission. This is by @Killifish on Twitter. I do have goods permission for this, so we can make can badge, and we shall. And this is the Catifornians. Wow, so cute. キースケさん、こんばんは。今はただの作業配信ですが。It'll be so cool to have even the least struggle feel good to people. Yeah. I made all of my merch myself, and in the early days there were a lot of like cutting and then pasting, and then actually like a lot of the stickers were hand cut because I don't have a cry cut. Come on, guys, who do you think I am? But yeah, I don't have a cry cut, so I was just cutting them by hand. It's the scissors. It would be funny if random other people models showed up outside the window. I used to have that on my streams with Piton, and then everyone was like, what is that? That's so scary. And I was like, oh, it's funny, guys. I promise, it's funny. Well, it's okay. Anyway. Girl, get back to work. I wish I could, wait, I probably can. Okay, get back to work. Yay! Did you kidnap her? Yes! So desu! So nan desu! まあ、今のモデリングはチビなんだ SD キャラのサブ作っています。プレゼントのためですが、この子のなんだろう、これ3つ金ない。Is that the backrooms outside the window? Is she living in the backrooms? I am, actually. Or at least that's what I feel like my house is like sometimes. I definitely do feel like I live in the backrooms sometimes. I don't know why this isn't showing up. Oh my god, I was silly. So cute. Yeah, so cute. And then she'll have different colors as well. Okay. Very cute. I'm thinking if I should make the eyes bigger. I feel like they're already big enough to fit in with the chibi model, but I think maybe it'll be cuter if we move it a little bit. Yes, feel free. I would be out there in the rain like an orphan since Cat doesn't want me to show up. This is, can I just say, I set up this whole room in like an hour, and I was also kind of maybe mostly distracted. So this is all of the most of the PNGs that I could find that I had as a toll. I want to add everyone like on the wall as like my, how do you call it? As like my my children wall. but I didn't have time. For some context, this is what my actual desk looks like. これは私の本物の机と私の本物のチェア。本当にこんな感じです。Okay. It's not looking like a chibi, it's looking like the original model's child. I think it's cute. I think it's still very, very cute. But yeah, I feel like if I wanted to make it a lot more chibi, oops, wrong one. Have to be like to this scale, but I think that's just difficult to make cute. So I'm just sticking with this one because I think it's the cutest way I can make it. It's very cute, yeah. And then Nin's, oh my goodness, all of Nin's merch is so cute and so high quality. I have Nin's stickers. It's amazing to see you real at work. 秘密なんですか？もしかして今後もキスケさんの新モデル作ってるかな今作ってるかな知らない秘密内緒But yeah I think it's like I'll just make it like a little bit bigger. Nice show this. I think it does look like her child. From up like hold on. Let me put the physics screen on. Where is it not showing? Okay. I think from hold on. From up here, it looks very cute. Like just I think it definitely looks like very TV baby. And then from here, wait, hold on. And then from here, I think she looks like Nin's child. I feel it's cute. It's so cute though. I think it's very cute. Hi. But yeah, and then she'll have other color variants of this with like cookies and cream, and then mint, choco mint, cookie and cream and choco mint, and the plain strawberry, which will be so cute. No joke, the Love Live ice cream trend was just a perfect trend for Nin, I feel. Why is the lighting so low here? Hold on. I think this one's better. Yay! By the way, I've always wanted to do like a working stream like this in this actual setup. Like, looks like this. However, my desk is always ugly and always messy, so I don't think we'll be able to do that. But yeah, Purge is very cute. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Speaking of the Wi-Fi issues you have, I bought a nice USB Wi-Fi adapter and my speed went from 25 megabytes I don't know, megabytes per second to 600. Maybe I should get one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think she just looks kind of, oh, why is that there? I think she looks kind of like a little Nin. Maybe I can. Oh, and she has a little controller. That's so cute. I completely forgot about that. I was just checking. Can't understand how it will be since you're probably not having time to settle for yourself. Yeah, I've been busy. Like, I kind of just work and then go. So cute. Okay, hold on. Ooh. This is so cute. She still has her little Anya toggle as well. I feel like I've completely... I'm just checking, but this controller is so cute. Oh my god, this looks like Nin's actual child. Like here she looks like Nin baby. Mom. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Move this here. And what else are we looking for? I'm kind of just checking the compatibility with her expressions just to make sure it's not affecting anything. This is so cute. Hold on. Let's see. This is so cute. What is this? Gloom, heart eyes. Can't see. Oops. TV. I feel like, oh wait, I just realized something. I kind of want the chibi to end around here. Just wanted to ask, if you look back at your creations, will you go with appreciating their beauty or just take a look at your mistakes? Unfortunately, I'm a major perfectionist, so I am definitely a mix of both, but definitely leans towards all of the things that I could have done better. I feel like I watch videos of my showcases, my past samples, and I think, wow, that's so cute, wow, that's so cute. And then like in the back of my mind, it's like, oh, I could have done that better, or I could have done this and that better. But I think that's just a normal standard. So the struggle is, realistically, I think the transition... No, we're trapped! Okay, so the struggle is, I think realistically the transition looks better when she's on the floor. Hold on. When she's on the floor like this. But in terms of streaming, actual streaming usage, for example, if let's see, if she was here and then she had like a redeem toggle, she would just disappear. So I feel like for streaming purposes, I want to put her chibi toggle just above as well. Yeah, I feel a bit. I think it's a bad habit, and I do appreciate, like, wow, this is so cute, but in the back of my head I just think of all of the things I've learned since then, and I feel like I could have done it better. Okay, wait. So imagine you're in, and then your toggle activates, okay, and then, oh, so cute, baby. I think this one works a bit better in terms of streaming usage. Ah, so cute. Okay. Where is the... Move to physics settings. That's so cute. Yeah, I think this is good. Ooh, I have to adjust the neck part a bit, and then I think we're good to go. Body. I think this is good. And then back to the other side here. Okay, and let's try that again. Yeah, much better. Much better. Oh my goodness, why is my physics setting so weird? Okay. Yeah, much better. So cute! Okay. And then she just goes like this. Maybe I can give her like a magical girl sequence. Let's see. Activate. I don't want to use too much. Maybe I can just use these top two. Is it possible to make a model with lots of fluid physics and particle physics, which also change their motion randomness based on expression and acts you can do? Yes, but it's going to take a lot of time, but yes. Okay, let's see. Type fly color is not right. Screen color. I'll make it her color. Or yeah, I'll make it Nin pink. What is what I'm looking for? I think it's a little bit more on the purple side. Or actually, yeah. Would it be a lot of effort to make like a sparkly animation for this? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Then I'm going to take that path to make your model and display what I really am like with it only. Yeah. You can. It's just going to take a lot of time, but you can definitely do it. Probably done before GTA 8, probably. What's everyone's favorite GTA? My favorite GTA is GTA 4. Let's see. I kind of want this to last a little longer. Screen color. This. Okay. I'm waiting for anime GTA myself. I think I played 4 the most here. I think I played them both a lot, but in terms of story, I think 4 was just really crazy. I just like games like GTA, so I don't have any. I think I kind of played. I played 4 for the story. I definitely played 5 kind of like how I play Red Dead Redemption 2, where I kind of just hang out in the world. Cause like I just really love the. I don't know. I just really love playing around. It's kind of like it reminded me a little bit of playing Minecraft, where I could just play around with the world and interact with everything, and I thought that was really fun. Let's see. Oh, if only VTS Studio had 5.3 connectivity. I think I have a lot of like sparkly effects I'd like to add here, but I think I'll leave it for here for now. It's really nice though. And I'll export this with everything else as well. You seek for freedom while gaming. I think I kind of dislike video games, but I definitely love like exploring a world or just hanging out in a world. So I was really impressed and like really blown away with Red Dead Redemption, GTA, Dragon Age, the older ones, Baldur's Gate, like those kinds of games where you can really feel like you're in the world is really, really interesting to me, I feel. Let's see. Oh, these are eye references. Okay. Nice. Kiwi. Wait, let me see if I can blend shape this to go a bit further. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, wait. Hold on. Yeah, maybe not. Oops. Yeah, maybe not. It's fine. I think this is really cute. And then let's see. I'm gonna tick off my to-do list here. Live2D one. Yay! Erase these. Tick, tick. And then I'll put on the what do you call it? I'll put the filters back on because I want to see what other work I've got. Finish these tasks. Let's see. I want to play this. Not play this. I want to put Miss Girly. Miss Girl. Okay. Here. And then I'll look for some other work that I've got here. Let's see. Ponytail. Oh, my god, wait, did I not finish this? I feel like I didn't finish it. I think. Actually, yeah. I think I'll continue working on this. I kept on forgetting. Well, not forgetting, but I kept on getting like a little bit too busy to work on this one. But we don't need the filters for this one. Okay. Okay. I knew there was a main task list that is behind the scenes and never ending, yeah. Just working, you know. Okay, and then I'll remove this filter as well. I kind of thought I'd have to hide it, but this is just more Live2D work. Just for fun. we're working on this one for fun as well. Must be painful to never see its ending. No, I like to work. I think I want to increase these a little bit. Whoops. Of course the name of Scoff is horrorcore, is it? This is not horrorcore, this is so cutesy. Cute core. This is cute core. See, check this out. It's cute core. Wait, hold on. So you can see a bit better. It's so cute! Who's afraid of this? Horrorcore can't be cute. Yeah, we just played the rental the other day. That one is both. This is so cute. Until you look outside and realize it's inside the back rooms. Hey, I do have more horror games for everyone. But yeah, I definitely need more than 2 hours to work on them. To play them. Hello. She's Aldora. This is every single Catifornian ever. Taking a nap, being very cute. This is our work, as you can see here. It's really nice. I think this app is kind of crazy, but yeah. And also you can join other people's lobbies. So if you guys have this, maybe you can join this 1-bedroom apartment. There's no space in here, but okay. I don't have that space. All I've got is indie games. This is so nice. See, this is so cute core. Cute core. I didn't get why golf was popular. I get it now. I spent too long on my route. Slots are already full, can't join. Is it? Host. Do you want to end the timer? Wait. Continue. Hold on. Pause. Ever play Meowmeowmeow Night Alone? Is that a remake or a new one from Meowmeowmeow? Because I played the original, but that one's pretty old. Okay. How do I... Okay, wait. Host and... Oh, she's so cute! Keep room open. Public listing. Or okay, wait. Off, join with room ID only. Okay. The zone. Purpose, anything goes. I don't know, I thought Night Alone was the remake. Yeah, I'm not sure. I knew there was a remake, but I wasn't sure which one. But I've played the original, have not played the remake yet. Chores? No, we're not doing chores. Study, reading, chill work. Rainy. What does no greetings mean? All welcome. Or I can't add that anymore. Well, nobody's welcome. Select, oops, capture. Oh! Oh my goodness. Probably no talking. My goodness. Catifornia sleeping with the bass on the bed, me in real life. Yeah, I only have like one guitar stand, so. Users who can draw. There are no drawable items placed in this room. I should place. Okay, hold on, everyone. Wait, I'll put in some seats for everyone. I don't know who has this game, but I'll put in like, or this should, yeah, I'll put in, okay, wait. I'll put in one seat, and then you can sit on the, and then I'll put in another seat here, and then hold on, oh my goodness, let me put this here. I need to get this. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's like $10, I think. Prison. Not a seat on the shelf. It's not a shelf. It's a box. This is fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus me. That's 8. Plus Catifornian is. Night Alone was the 2016 one. Ah, okay, then yes, I have. Okay, wait. Maybe this one's a bit squished. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus Catifornian 7. Plus me 8. That's great. I think that's good. And then I'll have a drawable. No, not sticky note. Whiteboard. No, hold on. That's huge. I'll put it there. At this rate, everyone living in that room will suffer. No, this is a wonderful room. This is a wonderful place. Everyone's gonna have a great time. Okay, host. The sun. Oh, hold on. The sun. Oh my god. The sun. Get into the sun. This is being high schooler. Yeah, this is a wonderful room. Copy. Users who can draw anyone. Okay. Reading, studying, chores, workout. Who's working out? Come on now. And chill work only. All work. Oh. Sleep. Oh yeah, sleep. It's kind of late for some people. Maybe. Great. Watch my Wi-Fi just crash. Works out in real life. Yeah, there is a seat for everyone. And then this is the point where my stream crashes. Oh my god, my PC. My PC is strong. It's the Wi-Fi connection that's not so strong. We can do this. We can do this. I believe in you. I believe the children are future. Okay, let's go. How do I pin that? I can't pin it. That's fine. Post on X is crazy. I'm on Wi-Fi, man. Wait, how do I make it so that... Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, it's not showing my thingy. Oh, my pen displays don't work. Okay. That's fine. I'll just imagine. My pen display doesn't work. And I don't think I can edit here. Focus mode enabled, emotes will be hidden. Enter your task. Streaming. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't see my keyboard. Streaming and oh my goodness gracious. Working. Yay! so cute. Oh my god, where's my daughter? My daughter lost my daughter. Sit. She's English second language. Stop. Oh. Okay, wait, no, girl, don't do that. Okay, hold on. I feel like this is the most accurate to my daily life. This or this. This is the most accurate to what it's like. So this is okay. Imagine my life. I'm sleeping. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm sleeping. I wake up. I get up in the evening. Why can't I stand? Move. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god. Oh my god, hello! Oh my god, I'm past that way. I'm working. Please take a seat. Have a seat. You can have a seat here or here. You wake up in 2 hours or 8 hours properly? 8 hours. 12 hours most of the time, actually. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. We're all working. Welcome to my room. Have a seat. Have a wonderful time. I thought my pen display would still work so I could still stream from here. But it's not. So I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. Oops. Maybe I put. We'll just pretend. Yeah, no, I think it just resets. We'll just pretend that this is the work. This is how we're working. Wonderful. Wonderhoy. This is great. I'm doing my Arc Knights Enfield dailies and probably my Genshin dailies. Yes. That's exactly what Go is for. Because, I mean, let's be real. Like, I was literally looking at the options and it was like, work at. Girl, who's working out in Go? Okay. I want this to spin. I'm gonna have like a additional whatchamacallit. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. A struggle. Okay, great, wonderful. Ahoy. Oh my god, no lying allowed in chat. Nobody is working out right now. It's like 2. It's like 2 a.m. Let's see. Welcome to my room. I hope you enjoy your stay. Whale-ish. I wailed a little bit on Uma Musume because I needed Agnes Digital so bad, and I'd spent all of the carrots. I spent all of the carrots that I had on her, but it wasn't enough. Edit parameter, repeat. Parameter is set. What? Okay, that's fine. Where is this hidden? Okay. Let's see. Sound. Oops. Why is it? Okay. And then put the one up. You know I got that. It's kind of backwards, but that's fine. It's great. I'm not even sure if you can see this, but... or if you can see it well, but just pretend. I just bought Go in this not sponsored stream. Oh my god, they should have sponsored me! Or even PR emailed this. That would have been funny. I still can't believe. Oh my goodness. I was so excited. I was so excited to get my very first Who is standing? Who is standing there? That's backrooms energy. Anyway, I was so excited because like I've been streaming for like 10 years and this is my very first PR email, like my very first influencer email. And they were like, hey, we're gonna give you a one shot. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. I've never played one shot. And then they were just like, well, it's a really great game. You're gonna like it. They didn't tell me anything. And that was the very first time I've ever cried on stream. Genuinely. And I've had many reasons to cry on stream. Genuinely, the very first time I cried on stream. They were sitting to take a look at your work. Okay, wait, hold on. Pause. I'm paused. Hello, lads. Please feel free to write something. B. What is H? Okay, I don't know. I will draw something with my mouse. Oh, sorry, that's too much. Oh, how do I erase that? Sorry, that's chopped. Don't worry about it. This is chopped. Okay. Hello. Hello! Yeah. This is a wonderful house. This is a wonderful place. Everyone in the stream is happy. Oh my god. Tick, tick, tick. No. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, very nice, very nice. Ding, 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 ding. I love Catifornian. Okay, very nice. I think he is not here on his will. What? No, that's not true. Wait, how do I, wait, hold on, let me Google some language. Okay. Oh, how do I, oh girl, I don't know how to, okay, wait, okay, I figured this out. Chat is cute, very cute. Yeah. Oh girl. Oh girl. I'm using 100% of my brain power right now. Hmm? my god. Yay! Okay, that's good. Not hostage. We are happy here. Happy zone. Happy zone. Great, wonderful. The people who come in thinking, I need to pomodoro this right now. That's so wonderful. And then they come and like, happy zone, wonderful. Add not at the top, you're so right. Very happy zone. Okay. We're having a great time here, you guys. See, I know languages. Okay. Yes, wonderful. Okay. I will close this now. Remember to read this here. To read. Remember what you must do. I will bring back the work screen for the multilingual stream vibes. I don't know any languages apart from the languages I know. How do I say that in a way that makes sense? I just know Japanese and English, and I've been trying to learn. I've been trying to learn, but oh girl, we've got no time at the moment. That's a secret coded message. Oops. Okay, let's see. I remember things. In case you think I have forgotten, I remember things. Okay. Google Lens works on it. Yeah, I saved the picture. I'll Google Lens it later. Back to work. Workout. I really want to get back I really want to get back into reading. Does that translate to you are a hostage and can't leave? Those, yeah, actually. Look at parameters. Welcome to this very comfy, very cozy Live2D stream, where all we're doing is working on Live2D. Why is it moving a little bit? That is not great. What did the hostage say? What the hostage says doesn't really matter. Don't worry about it, you cannot leave. Also, I couldn't read it, and I can't Google Lens it because my phone is over there. So I'm going to read it after. Why is it going back? Hold on. That's odd. Oh my goodness gracious. 360. 360. Okay, that's good. We are all hostages to work. Okay, wait. This is nice. It's going to be spinning slowly, I think. Like, probably a little bit like this. And then like that. I think that slowly. What else is happening here? Wonderful, wonderful, very happy zone. And the clock is stuck, which I think was really funny because I was like, because it has a time system, so I kind of thought that maybe, oops, sorry, it's still showing on the stream. I kind of thought that maybe it would be a real-time clock, but no. Okay, wait, let me paste the ID again. Because I forgot to pin it, so I'll just paste it again. Wonderful. Wonderhoy. And it should be having animations or shadow shaders. Yeah, I don't think the shadows for this one are separated, so we're probably just gonna leave it at that. This is a wonderfully productive working stream. I can report and block you. Who is here? Konnichiwa! Meow-san! Konnichiwa! Wait, get up. Get up, girl. I can't get up. Oh my god. Konnichiwa! Zehi. どこでも座ってください。Nobody wants to sit on the slush chair. I'll sit on the slush chair. Oh, it's facing the corner. I didn't know that it was facing the corner. Or is this a public? Did I accidentally make this public? Wait, is this a random person who just joined the zone? Wait. Wait, stop this. Okay. This is great, guys. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Kara's in timeout. I can report and block you, but not video. You can report and block the stream. The streamer? That's funny. That's so funny. They just let anyone into these exclusive clubs these days. Honestly. What's going on is we're having a wonderful time here. Right, everyone says they're having a wonderful time. Oh, they're gone. They got bored of us. Oh, let's go back. Let's see. Back to work, everyone. 2 people chatting and baby contemporary art 2026 colors. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's get back to business. Okay. Welcome. Wait. I just had a realization. They walked into this like random multiplayer hub, and the first thing they see is this. And then the owner doing this. And then this very ominous, very not at all horror style whiteboard that says this is a very happy zone. Stop. You can make any game into a funny game if you put your heart and soul into it. Anyway, Welcome. Just imagine, like, she was sat there and then she was just looking at, like, all of the random stuff that I put in my room. Oh my god. Where are you? Where's Havoc? What's going on there? Guys, this is a horror game. Guys, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Wait, why are you sitting forward and I could only sit backward? How does that happen? What? Why did they put me backwards? Where's who? Why did they put me backwards when you could be like normal facing? Oh my god. I can't even like move here. Double click your avatar. Okay. Pose. And you can move around freely. Oh! Oh my goodness! Wow! Wait! This game is actually kind of crazy. I just bought it. Oh, this is such a fun game. This is the new Sims. Okay, wait. Floor. This is people figuring out what Control G can do in CSP all over again. This is me figuring out like you can alt control stuff in Live2D. Is there any scary music in here? Oh, I can add my own music? Wait. I can add my own music? That's crazy. Definite productivity and not procrastination app. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. What have I got on my computer right now? I do not have anything. Gotta be careful with the copyrighted music on YouTube though. Yeah, I was going to put in like one of my songs, like one of my covers, but I can't find any here right now. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, next time I'll put on like some music to drive people crazy to. Birds. Wait. Stop. Okay. Hey. Crap. Oh my god. I can subject everyone to noises. Oh my god. Stop the tapes. Birds. Night forest. Breeze. Wind chime. This is peaceful. Is everyone feeling calm and productive? Max every volume. Oh my god. Okay. Is everyone feeling calm and productive? Who's feeling wonderful right now? Sims New Age. I feel like they really got something here. Yeah, Avatar's going through it right now. I'm going through it right now also. Fire? Yeah, I think like crackling sound or I don't know. The traffic one is surprising. I'm like, what are they gonna put there? I don't know any traffic songs that is very relaxing. Monitoring. I can't add, like, I do have songs here, but they're in WAV format, so maybe they're not attaching, or maybe they're not working. Okay, what if it... Okay. Okay, no, not that. Isn't it lore accurate? This is very much lore accurate. What's on fire? Crackling noises, ASMR, I presume. Okay, let's see. Where's my BGM? Okay. Okay. I'm literally trying to look for my songs, but I can't find any for any reason. Hold on, everyone. Swan covers. Can't find the room? Okay, hold on. I got you. Wait, hold on. Wait, how do I copy ID? It's gonna be a bagel, Athena. Meanwhile, the normal Athena's like, hey guys, this is actually great. This is actually great. This is fun. Okay. Do MP3. My goodness gracious, the sounds of everything. Who is screaming? There's like some sort of like screeching sound. That is not relaxing. Oh, goodness gracious. Wait, how did you get yours to actually look like yourself? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm being shameful. Oh my goodness, they're all being shameful. This is wonderful. Okay, there is something screaming in my ear. I'm turning it off. I think it's the insects. I'm just guessing, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, let's put in some copyright music. Who wants New York, New York? Hello, everyone. Okay, wait. How do I hop on there? I want to hop on there. Wait. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. This is so much fun. Wonderful. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness, and I can play the guitar for everyone. This is now called Stop. Wow. Great. Okay. While I hunt for my totally copyright music, totally copyright free music. Let's see. Do do do. Sure to kind of come from. Ask yourself that, buddy. Oh. This is the most accurate Athena, 3D Athena we've ever had. I've ever had in my life, and I've made like 3 different V-Roid Athenas. I think this whole vibe is genuinely just the most accurate ever in my life. This is amazing. But yeah, this is a productivity app, and like Pomodoro for me is very useful. It's just This is crazy. What kind of file format are they using? Because I've got MP3. Yeah, I've got MP3 here. Oh, no idea. What's some scary music in here? Oh, this is nice. Black girl. AAC. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Because I was like, what kind of file formats are they using that it's not accepting WAV or MP3? Let's use AAC. Let's try. Okay. We're just not working at all at this point. Like, okay. Okay. Wait. Wow. We're drawing. Haven't seen Wild in the Wild for years. Really? I use it all the time for music purpose, like recording purposes. Maybe that's a bad thing. Who is that? Is that supposed to be Bal? Oh, girl. Okay, wait. I'm trying to download this. I'm trying to download my own video. Okay. Okay. I will draw as well. Oh my goodness gracious. I was just thinking, like, I couldn't even recognize Bao at the start. I'm going to draw the Catifornians' evolutions, okay? This is how the Catifornians started. This is their original iterations. Very cute. And this is who they are now. Hold on. Very cute. Still very cute. Very wonderful. This is a very happy zone. Okay. Okay, wait. It's hard with so few colors and he's purple and where's purple? They got purple. Okay, here. This is how I would draw Bao from memory. Okay. Let's see. Actually, it's not that different. I think they look pretty similar, actually. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Wait, I have sketch. Can I post link? Yes, of course. You can. Can't believe she's like this. Okay. Yeah, this file format like M4AAC does not work as well. I wonder what file format they take. If I can't add this. Maybe like zip file? Oh my goodness, if I have to make a zip file. Let's see. 使ってみた。あれ欲しい。Compress to zip file. Okay, let's see. No, that doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. We're having a wonderful time, you guys. We're having a wonderful time. And then I'll put the work here. Stop. Okay. Because remember, this is a productivity hour. You are supposed to be... It's supposed to be helping your productivity. And then everyone's gonna ask, if not ADHD, why ADHD shape? I just have a lot of joy in my heart. What is happening right there? Okay. I want these ones. I'm getting distracted. Here. No more distractions. Oh wait, hold on. For this one, I think I'm just gonna let them like float a little bit. Let's see. Or maybe opposite to that, so we can actually see the movement. Okay, you can see this. Is this supposed to be just like a cut version? Not cut version, just like a short version. So I was thinking maybe like this kind of movement. Oh my god, why is the ribbon copy still like here? Okay. This kind of movement I think would look really nice. Where is this cropped? This has been cropped this whole time? Okay, we'll see. Sketch. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Yes. Oh, I actually clicked back to YouTube. Leave YouTube, go to site. Oh my god! What is this? Wait, I need to show everyone this. This is crazy. Oh my god. Wait, it's just a sketch. But it's so good. It looks so polished already. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. The truth will set you free. It will. It shall. I'm scared of, like, I don't even know how to pronounce. I've never said this out loud. I'm a reader, but I'm scared of Imgur because, like, sometimes you scroll down and it's like, oh, funny memes. So other times you scroll down and it's like, ooh, can't show that ever. It's so cool. I actually had more progress than when I went back to the sketch. I liked it better. This is beautiful. I'm going to print this out like with all of my other fan arts. I have a collage of my fan arts and then I printed them out and then I just stuck them on the wall. And then my parents just think it's like some random anime girl. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Let me crop this before... Edit, transform, crop, do 200, do 100. Okay. I plan to end on my 2-hour work, but I know it's just like the initial. After Kat bashed my article, she's gonna print out the fan art and make up her directly into her shredder. I would never do that. I would never do that. Never. Goodness gracious. I feel like that's the one thing that, like, me personally, I can't joke about. I saw a lot of, oh, this is online too, I feel. Okay, I won't say any names, but there was this one major corporate VTuber, and he would have someone else, like, sign his merch. I remember thinking, like, that's so insane and crazy, because I feel like if that were me, I feel like that's like the best thing that could ever happen to me ever. So to hear about that, and like he was like, oh yeah, I got someone else. What is this music? Oh, okay. I thought it was just like trumpet noises. I'm hearing things. But yeah. I'm hearing a lot of things. But yeah. When I was making the prints for, I think it was my birthday, and I had to sign them, and I didn't really want to buy a Posca pen because it was like 2 or 3 or 5 prints that I had to sign, and it didn't really, I was like, it's like a Posca pen's like $20. Yeah, printed would be better, yeah, even, but yeah, a Posca pen was like $20, so I was like, whatever. But I know who you're talking about, but I'll keep the name to myself. Yep, yeah. When I was signing the prints, I was so happy. I was like over the moon. Not bunny reference, but no, I was really so happy. So when I saw that, I think of all of the things that came out of that document, that one was the craziest for me. I would never ever do that. I feel like of all the things I joke about, and like never, like of all the things that I don't take seriously, I feel like, my goodness gracious, even for me, that's crazy. Even for me, who's like kind of lax about a lot of things. Anyway, happy Saturday stream. I don't think I'll be too busy. Well, okay, the thing is, I have an exam next week. I have 2 tests next week, and I won't be busy after them, but I don't know how I'll feel. But I will try to do a Thursday stream where we will be productive. we will be productive, and we will use this app as it is intended, productively. And I promise, okay, I will make better rooms for everyone, okay? Because I made this room. Yes, very productive. So I made this room in less than an hour. Hello? That's my okay. Anyway, I made this room in like less than an hour. So it's kind of just not got a lot yet, but I'll make a bigger room for everyone that we can work, study, 4 hours work / study / sleep to / workout to who's working out. Come on and go. But anyway, wait, hold on, girl, defend your title. Come on. Wonderful. Okay. But this is kind of like what my actual room looks like. Like actually. Minus this TV, I think that's crazy. But yeah. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Please tell me another mod saw that. What? What is happening on YouTube once more? The strange things that are happening. Alright, thank you. I will be back next Thursday, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't chop up my exam. I won't because... yeah, I won't because someone's lives in the future is going to be in my hands. You guys are gonna trust me with that. I will not chop up my exam. I'm the Live2D rigger now. What on earth is happening? Anyway, good night, lads. Good afternoon to the people whose time zones it is an afternoon. We'll be back next week. I hope you had a wonderful week, and we're gonna have another week, and then another week, and another week, and it's going to be okay. And all that we can do is do our best for as long as we can. Anyway. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.